Did you know that sometimes the most profound therapy sessions happen amidst chaos? I want to share a story with you, a story that truly highlights the resilience of the human spirit and the sacred space of therapy, even when the physical space is anything but sacred. Imagine a small, cozy therapy office. A client is finally opening up, sharing a deeply traumatic experience for the first time. The air is thick with unspoken pain, and the therapist is leaning in, fully present, holding that fragile space for them. Now, picture this. The office door doesn't latch properly, and on this particular day, the clinic is bustling. Every few minutes, a colleague, a delivery person, or a lost patient innocently pushes the door open, looks in, says, "Oops, sorry," and quickly closes it. You'd think this would shatter the session, right? That the client would shut down, feeling exposed and invalidated. The therapist certainly thought so. Her heart pounded with frustration each time the door swung open, interrupting the delicate process of healing. She felt like a failure, unable to provide the one thing her client needed most: a safe, private environment. She kept apologizing, her face flushed with embarrassment, expecting the client to be angry or to retreat back into silence. But something incredible happened. The client, after the third or fourth interruption, just looked at the therapist and gave a small, weary smile. They said, "It's okay. It's kind of like my life, isn't it? Just when I think I have a moment of peace, something or someone barges in and disrupts everything. I'm used to it." That single sentence changed the entire dynamic of the session. The faulty door was no longer just an annoying logistical problem. It became a powerful, real-time metaphor for the client's life experience. The constant intrusions, the lack of a secure boundary, the feeling of never having a truly safe space, it was all playing out right there in the room. Instead of fighting the interruptions, the therapist embraced them. They started using the door as a therapeutic tool. Each time it opened, they'd pause and the therapist would ask, "How did that feel? What did that remind you of?" The client began to connect the physical intrusion of the door with the emotional intrusions they had suffered throughout their life. It allowed them to explore their reactions in the moment: the flash of fear, the resignation, the urge to just disappear. They talked about setting boundaries. How do you tell someone, "This is my space, please don't come in right now"? They practiced it right there. The next time the door started to creak open, the client, with the therapist's encouragement, said in a clear voice, "We're in a session. Please come back later." The person on the other side apologized and the door stayed shut. It was a small victory, but for someone who had never felt empowered to claim their own space, it was monumental. This story is such a beautiful reminder that therapy isn't about creating a perfect, sterile bubble. Life is messy and unpredictable, and sometimes the mess leaks into the therapy room. But that's where the real work can happen. Healing isn't about avoiding triggers. It's about learning how to navigate them with new tools and a newfound sense of strength. That therapist learned that her most important job wasn't to control the environment, but to stay present and connected with her client, no matter what chaos was swirling around them. The door that was supposed to ruin the session ended up being the key that unlocked a deeper level of healing. Thank you so much for listening. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content on the incredible journey of healing. See you next time.